Alright people, let's go ahead and revise the next section, section number 17, subsection 5, which goes ahead and talks about block credit. Everyone over here, when we read section number 17, okay, when we read the chapter of ITC, first we have section number 16. Section number 16 goes ahead and talks about who is eligible, registered person, 16.2, condition, 3, depreciation taken, don't take ITC, sir, maximum time limit to go ahead and take the credit. Then sir, section number 17 has section number 17.1, which says if you are using something for business purpose and non-business purpose, you can take ITC only for business purpose. Section number 17.2, if you are going ahead and using something for taxable supply and exempt supply, you should only for taxable supply including zero rated supply. Section number 17.3 told about exempt supply ka definition. 17.4 banking companies, and section number 17.5 which goes ahead and talks about block credit. Even if you are buying something for your business, if government have gone ahead and told that thing in the block credit, you will not go ahead and get the credit. Let's go ahead and now revise the chapter of block credit, not the chapter of block credit, the section number 17 subsection 5 which goes ahead and talks about block credit. Everyone over here, first one, section number 17.5a goes ahead and says motor vehicle for transportation of person with approved seating capacity less than equal to 13, including the driver, is block. Always remember, motor vehicle for transportation of goods is not block. Always remember one thing, whatever is not block is always allowed. Whatever is not blocked, it is always allowed. Unless blocked, everything is always allowed. Can I go ahead, everyone? What they have blocked over here is motor vehicle for transportation of person having seating capacity less than equal to 13, including the driver. Only then it is blocked. Now in the exam they will tell you motor vehicle for transportation of goods, it is allowed. Motor vehicle for transportation of person seating capacity is 13 excluding the driver, then allowed, because 13 excluding the driver means including driver it is 14, and 14 is allowed. Less than equal to 13 is blocked if it is including the driver. But if you are going ahead and using it for making taxable supply, which is further supply, transportation of passenger and training, then the credit shall be allowed. Remember always, if you buy a car to sell a car, buy a car to supply means lease a car. Supply can be sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal. Buying a car to sell a car, credit allowed. Buying a car to rent a car, credit allowed. Buying a car to lease a car, credit will be allowed. Buying a car to provide transportation of passenger, also credit will be allowed. Buying a car to give training, basically buying a motor vehicle means two-wheeler, four-wheeler. Okay, everyone. Now, all this to give training also, credit will be allowed. Then they went ahead and told vessel and aircraft, credit will be blocked. Credit will be blocked, but it will be allowed if you are going ahead and doing for the supply, transportation and training, that is training on navigating in vessel and training on flying aircraft, then the credit will be allowed. Then they also went ahead and told vessel and aircraft we blocked the complete credit. So now we are going ahead and allowing transportation of goods. Are we clear, everyone? It means motor vehicle they had gone ahead and blocked only for person, and hence they did not have to go ahead and allow for transportation of goods because transportation of goods was never blocked. But here they went ahead and blocked what? Vessel and aircraft completely, and hence they went ahead and told vessel and aircraft for transportation of person is blocked. Goods also is blocked, but then later they went ahead and allowed for goods, and person also they went ahead and told if you are using for further supply, transportation of passenger and training, then Baba, training means you will not say driving aircraft or you will not say driving ship, you will say navigating ship or flying of aircraft ka case mein, if you are teaching flying aircraft etc., credit shall be allowed. Now sir, always remember one thing, wherever the credit is allowed on the main vehicle, servicing, insurance, repair and maintenance ka credit also shall be allowed. Always remember, services of general insurance, servicing, repair and maintenance ka credit is blocked, but it shall be allowed when it is used for specified purpose. Specified purpose in case of motor vehicle means for the supply, transportation and training. Vessel and aircraft ka case mein they have told for the supply, transportation, training and also transportation of goods ka case mein. Always remember one thing, wherever main vehicle pe credit is allowed. Their servicing, repair and maintenance pe also credit is allowed. Sir, whenever main aircraft, main vessel, motor vehicle, vessel and aircraft pe credit is blocked, their servicing, insurance and repair and maintenance ka credit is also blocked. Tell me one thing, transportation of goods ke liye, if a motor vehicle is bought, is the credit allowed? Yes. Is the servicing, insurance, repair and maintenance ka credit allowed? Yes. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Now, servicing, insurance and repair and maintenance ka credit is blocked. But then they went ahead and told if servicing, insurance, repair and maintenance is taken by a person who is into manufacturing of motor vehicle or who is into general insurance business relating to that motor vehicle, vessel or aircraft, in that scenario, to the manufacturer of motor vehicle, vessel, aircraft and to the person providing insurance of that motor vehicle, vessel and aircraft, credit shall be allowed of the services, insurance and repair and maintenance. Are we clear, everyone? Then section number 17, 5B went ahead and told food and beverages, credit is blocked. Outdoor catering, credit is blocked. Beauty treatment, credit is blocked. Everyone listen to me very carefully. Leasing, renting, hiring of motor vehicle, vessel and aircraft also credit is blocked. Wherever buying of motor vehicle, vessel and aircraft ka credit is blocked, there if you go ahead and take it on lease, rent, etc. also credit shall be blocked. Leasing, renting, hiring of motor vehicle, vessel and aircraft also credit is blocked. Health services credit is blocked. Cosmetic and plastic surgery credit is blocked. Life insurance and health insurance also credit is blocked. But always remember one thing, if food and beverages wala is providing to another food and beverages wala, because I am going to further supply, I will be able to take the credit. Food and beverages wala to another food and beverages wala, outdoor catering wala to another outdoor catering wala, beauty treatment wala to another beauty treatment wala. If a person is into leasing, renting or hiring of motor vehicle, he takes leasing and renting of hiring of motor vehicle, then credit will be allowed. Health services wala to another health services wala, cosmetic plastic surgeon to another cosmetic plastic surgery wala, life insurance, health insurance to another person who is providing life insurance, health insurance, credit shall be allowed because it is subcontracting and subcontracting per credit shall be allowed. But sir, always remember one thing, if all these things are provided as an element of taxable composite supply and mixed supply, credit shall be allowed. I have entered and told you, for an example, airline company goes in and provides you airline company provides you travel or basically transportation service, along with that food is given. So it's a composite supply wherein food and beverages or outdoor catering is taken by the airline company. They will be allowed the credit of the food and beverage and outdoor catering because they are providing food and beverage or the outdoor catering services as a element of their composite supply or mixed supply, right everyone? Whatever you want to call it, it's a composite supply, but even if it is a mixed supply and your item, all these items are a element of that composite supply or mixed supply, credit shall be allowed. The next one over here is club membership and health and fitness center ka membership ka credit is not allowed. Travel benefits which are given to employee on vacation, home travel allowance, etc. In that scenario, whatever travel benefits you are going ahead and giving to your employee who are on vacation, they will come and give you the bill, you will not get the credit. Always remember one thing, these things, food and beverage, outdoor catering, beauty treatment, leasing, renting, hiring of motor vehicle, health service, cosmetic surgery, life insurance, health insurance, club membership, health and fitness center ka membership, travel benefit given to employee, all these things ka credit is blocked. But it shall be allowed if either of them are provided as an obligation under the law for an employer to provide to the employee. For an example, if it is an obligation under the law to go ahead and provide cab services to a women employee who is leaving after 10 o'clock and you have gone ahead and taken motor vehicle on rent to go ahead and fulfill your obligation under the law, you will get the credit. Might be it is told in the law that coal mines, etc. has to go ahead and take life insurance of their employee. Now, if you have gone ahead and taken the life insurance of your employees because of a statutory obligation, you will get the credit. Always remember, if you are going in and doing, if you are taking food and beverage ka service, outdoor catering ka service, beauty treatment ka service, leasing, renting, hiring of motor vehicle ka services, or you are taking health services, cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, or life insurance, health insurance, fitness center ka membership, club membership, travel benefit given to your employee on vacation, all these things, if they are done because of a statutory obligation under any law, you will be given the credit. If you take these services because you have to fulfill as an employer all this obligation for the employee you are going ahead and doing, then you will be given the credit. Always remember one thing, works contract when it is provided with respect to an immovable property which is basically being capitalized, then there will be no ITC. Remember, if works contract service is for immovable property, which is plant and machinery, ITC shall be allowed. Further works contract service ke liye, if you have taken works contract service, ITC shall be allowed. Always remember one thing, works contract service for immovable property, ITC is not allowed, but works contract service to go ahead and provide further works contract or works contract service for a plant and machinery, ITC shall be allowed. Remember one thing, this credit is blocked only when the works contract service is capitalized. If you have gone ahead and taken a works contract service and the amount is put in the P&L account, in that scenario you will be able to take the credit of the works contract service ka GST. Now, I went ahead and told who will take works contract service. I will go ahead and buy material and I will go ahead and do my own construction. If you go ahead and buy goods or services you take and you do the own construction, also then credit will be blocked. Always remember, then also the credit shall be blocked. But if you go ahead and do own construction of your plant and machinery, credit shall be allowed. Might be if you are going ahead and taking all these goods and service and you are not doing own construction but doing construction for someone else, then credit shall be allowed. Always remember one thing, either it is works contract service or for immovable property or good services or both received by a taxable person for an immovable property, credit is blocked only if it is capitalized. If it is put in the P&L account, credit shall be allowed. Remember one thing, construction will always include reconstruction, renovation, addition, alteration, repair to the extent capitalized to the immovable property, only then it is blocked. Not capital, not if it is not capitalized, it will always be allowed. Remember one thing, plant and machinery ka credit is allowed. Plant and machinery includes apparatus, equipment, machinery which is fixed to the earth by foundation or structural support, and you are using it to make what? Outward supply. And you should always remember your plant and machinery will include foundation and structural support. Might be I went ahead and got one plant and machinery installed. Might be this is a boiler. Baba, this is a boiler. Okay, this is not a cup. Okay. Now boiler which is there, you went ahead and got the structural support, you got the foundation done. Foundation and structural support ka works contract services ka also you will get the credit, because this will also be considered as plant and machinery. Always remember one thing, these things are not considered as plant and machinery. Land and building, civil structure, telecommunication tower, pipeline laid outside the factory, you will not get ITC because these are never considered as plant and machinery. In the exam they will tell you telecommunication equipment, Baba, equipments ka credit is allowed. What is blocked is telecommunication tower, civil structure or pipeline laid outside the factory, credit shall be blocked. Can I go ahead everyone? The next one over here is, if you go ahead and pay any tax under composition, the front party will never get the credit, because anyways you are issuing him bill of supply ka basis pe he can never get the credit. And composition dealer, whatever 1%, 5%, 6% he pays, the front party will never get the credit. Then sir, the next one over here is, if I have gone ahead and imported some goods, importation of goods by an NRTB, if I am an NRTB, whatever goods or service I am receiving in India, there will be no credit at all. But if I am going in and importing some goods, at the time of importation I will pay IGST which I pay at the time of importation, I will be able to take the credit. Then sir, if I have gone ahead and bought something for my personal purpose, there will be always no credit at all. Goods lost, Baba, thief cases, thief. Goods lost, ITC lost. Goods stolen, ITC stolen. Goods destroyed, ITC destroyed. Goods eaten by rat, ITC eaten by rat. Goods given as free sample, ITC given as free sample. Goods gifted, ITC gifted. Section number 17.5H. In the exam, write subsection also. 17.5H. Remember, this is only one thing which I am telling you to remember. 17.5 is block credit. 17.5H. Goods lost, ITC lost. Goods stolen, ITC stolen. Goods destroyed, ITC destroyed. Can I go ahead everyone? But remember one thing, whenever you go ahead and give free sample, if it is supply, then ITC is allowed. If it is not supply, then ITC is blocked. Can I go ahead everyone? The next one over here is, sir, total thief case, total thief. Sir, what do you mean by total thief? You were trying to evade, going on the way, detained under section number 129, confiscation happened. So always remember one thing, if you pay tax under section number 74, 129, 130, basically you were trying to do some evasion, detention or confiscation ke time pe, if you have paid any tax, tax paid in accordance with provision of section number 74, that is demand order in case of fraud. Sir, 129, when your goods were being detained, at the time of detention and seizure you paid some tax, or at the time of confiscation if you paid some tax, that tax ka credit will never be allowed. Right everyone? Here we are done with your block credit ka quick discussion. Always remember one thing, motor vehicle, vessel and aircraft. What did I go ahead and tell you? If you remember over here, this person needs health service, this person needs beauty treatment and plastic surgery. He will go ahead and take a motor vehicle, vessel or aircraft. Always remember credit is blocked. He will go to fitness center ka credit is blocked. He went to a club and then club ka credit is blocked and he became a bodybuilder, started doing conflicts ka credit is blocked. C for construction. Whether it is works contract, credit is blocked, or it is goods, services, or both received for own construction, then also credit is blocked. Right, everyone? To the extent capitalized only. Right, everyone? Then O for outdoor catering, credit is blocked. N for NRTP ka credit is blocked. Other than goods, imported food and beverages pay. Always remember credit is blocked. LI means life insurance and health insurance ka credit is blocked. C for composition tax ka credit is blocked. T for travel benefits given to employees on vacation. Vacation. Be very careful. Next, then thief cases may credit is blocked. Goods lost, ITC lost. Goods stolen, ITC stolen. These are all thief cases. And T for total thief. Total thief means you are trying to do an evasion, you are caught and you have to pay some tax. That tax rate will never be allowed to you also. If you want to pass on the credit to the front party by going ahead and issuing a debit note or invoice, in that invoice or debit note you should specifically write ITC not admissible and the front party will not get the credit. Very important topic for your exam, A graded topic. You will have a 3 to 5 mark question from this. I will stop my discussion on section number 17, block credit over here. Congratulations, people.